I think computer actors and computer animation will have the same kind of profound change on the film business that the invention of sound had on silent pictures. I really think it's going to change the entertainment business worldwide.
Geoffrey de Valois is the award-winning producer of the much-acclaimed Computer Dreams, the world's most widely seen and honored program about computers and art.
I used to teach at San Francisco State, and I was looking for a program to show my students about special effects. I'd worked briefly at Lucasfilm doing special effects and had a real fascination with the subject, and was really looking for something that showed my students what the state of the art in computers and effects was, and there was no program. Being a filmmaker, I decided to make one.
Now, de Valois and his Digital Visions entertainment team are hard at work on Computer Visions, a new program that will feature computer-generated synthetic actors.
Hey, you. Come over here. Check this out.
University of Montreal, they're recreating dead actors, Humphrey Bogart and Marilyn Monroe, which has become somewhat of a controversial area, with some people saying you shouldn't be recreating actors from the past, and other people saying that artists should be free to create whatever they want. They don't look exactly like the actors did yet, but within a few years, as I said, they will. I think within about 5 to 10 years, it's very likely that the state of the art and the technology of computer animation will be such that computer artists will be able to create computer-generated actors that will be practically indistinguishable from human beings, from human actors. I think computer actors is really going to revolutionize the entertainment business of the 1990s and certainly by the turn of the century. Computers are a tool, and they've replaced for a lot of artists the paintbrush and the airbrush and the pencil. And computers are really just a tool that artists use to create images for television and for films. Instead of paintbrushes, there's the paint box, and there are 3D systems that we can use to create computer actors, computer backgrounds, those spinning, flying chrome logos you see on TV all the time. That's all computer graphics.
Like a painter uses a brush, or a writer uses a pen, computer artists use the computer as a tool to translate their ideas and fantasies onto the screen. You will see how artists from around the world bring their visions to life in computer dreams.
I think the future of entertainment is going to change radically in the next 10 to 20 years. I see a confluence of the following factors: holographic images, computer-generated characters, video games, and what we call virtual environments. I think technology is neither inherently good nor bad. It can be both. It's a tool. It's what you make of it. There's no holding it back. And if the government has it, or bad people have it, or corporations, whoever you consider to be perhaps the bad people in society have it, then it's certainly time for people of all different shapes, colors, sizes, and backgrounds to get and use technology to their advantage. I think the line between entertainment and reality may be becoming narrower, and I think the more control people have over information, the more control people can have over their own lives, and I think it's a good thing.
As access to this remarkable technology increases, we need to ask ourselves where all this may lead. With our skills in manipulating reality growing, how will we adapt to this dynamic and subtly different world? Perhaps these artistic and scientific tools will give us a new and more complex understanding of our world and ourselves, making it possible for us to see into the future and our dreams.
This film and interview is from 1988. It's 37 years later now. I just finished a time travel film, Beyond Time. But it actually all started at Lucasfilm as I worked in visual effects on most of the big 80s movie sequels for Star Wars, Star Trek, Indiana Jones, and Halloween. With one of the original 1984 Apple Macs, I delved into computers and art. I think it's fair to say most of my predictions back then in this film stand true today. Computers are a baby step away from completely simulating reality. Corporate billionaires and the current government are an existential threat to us all. Since I don't really travel in time, I didn't foresee the rise of AI. But I'm using an old photo and a couple of free AI programs to talk here now. Since I won't be around in another 37 years, I'll just say, fight, create, and have a good life if you can.